Alright guys, Stone Cold 913 here, back with episode 5, no 5, 6, episode 6 of The Witcher 2. Let's get right on to it.
Your witch's ass is gonna have to get...
Any news from your secret informant?
The port's blocked. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
Come on. Come on. Oh my god, you're so slow.
Where are we?
In a forest?
But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
Oh, she's called you out.
Hear that? I smell an elf.
Yeah, let's go cut its head off. Oh, this bastard's gonna die.
That's Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children.
Ouch. That's
Twice
good.
decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth! A regular son of a whore!
Wow.
I've long awaited our meeting. Laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
Yep.
You aided the man who slew my king!
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
Since when did the Scoia'tael hire professional killers
Shit,
to do their
there's a
dirty
timer?
work? The Dwan even. You've fallen low.
A hired killer, true. But in all certainty, he is no Dwan.
Don't make a big deal of the race thing.
Yet race is the very reason we fight. We have pointed ears, yours are rounded. We are few, yet long-lived. Your kind multiplies like vermin, though thankfully expires quickly.
Oh my.
Humans and elves alike, trying to prove one shape is better than the other. 400 years of killing over the mold of the Oracle.
Ooh.
The Kingslayer's among you. We've come for him.
Then our interests collide. The Kingslayer is under my protection, and I'll not hand over a guest.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
But they
Who are
just
you
agreed to
addressing?
them.
Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Enough of this piss!
Stay!
Shit. Way to go, Roach.
Spars and one what?
Ho ho ho. We got a magic user up here.
How to discourage them. Triss, are you alright?
Lovely.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming.
I'm gonna kick those motherfuckers' asses.
Go.
They're gonna
Spell's still
die.
working. Stay close.
What's happening?
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here. Back
Oh,
to
yeah.
the boat. There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way towards Flotsam.
Oh, you're dying.
Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commanders.
I noticed.
You mother.
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Oh, I love the flirting that's going on over there. You know,
Let's go.
with my girlfriend. While I, you know, do all the work.
Are you alright?
Yes, fine. What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post?
Burn.
Wait. The barrier's waning. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now.
Where are they? I don't see them. Can't kill them.
Spoiled solid sacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
Shit. We come in peace. Don't kill us. We aren't Scoia'tael. Made it. Booyashaka.
You know each other?
Rather well, but he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Shite. This man knows me. He shall be a problem.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emiavar Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
I really like your character. Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting.
Squirrels are very warm.
Yorveth led them. I saw him with my
Greetings,
own eyes.
Witcher.
Who are these blokes?
We are, but innocent traders. Oh wait, level up. We got one talent, really? Yes. Now I just need to get these, and I can go to other paths. Okay. Rough landing. Quest complete. New quest phase. By the gods. Bringing us swords. Go to town square. Watch the execution. Plot some craftsmen.
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet, woman. Some hanging at work. A bunch of
You might want to stir it.
I don't stir. I work for the cheerleader.
Oh, what the hell? Where'd they go? Like, seriously, where did they go? Oh. Huh. Thought it was some weird graphical glitch. Probably is. Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah.
Dandelion, my informer.
Just great.
Oh, of
What's the
course.
plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
This should be good.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
Oh, shut up! Don't scream my name!
Dog catcher. Step back, white one.
White one.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with the Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
That's
What?
okay.
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Really?
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, a freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
If that's his wife standing in front of him,
Though we didn't have much fun.
I just,
Go back
I
to
don't
your
know.
brothel.
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman. I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman.
Oh.
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks
shut
he's
up.
tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm
She's
warning you for the last time, Margot!
she's.
You wouldn't hit a lady.
Oh my god.
You're no lady!
Yeah?
Look here, Axe.
I don't hit
Suck
women
it,
either,
officer.
so I'm not gonna hit you.
Come on up! Got room for one more deviant?
Boom! Oh shit. Thrown around.
Look here, Axe.
Boom!
Get an officer!
Boom!
Want to squirm with the others?
Oh, you just got knocked the f out! No, no! She's gonna die! Oh, you're just a fat slob. Oh. Boom! Boom! Hoppa, hoppa, hoppa. B! Bam! Kick his ass! You just got knocked out! Oh, here comes captain of the guard or something, I don't know.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on?
Oh my god. That's colorful.
I'd like to report.
Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them.
I love
And
this.
you, stay calm. Hands off your sword.
My sword's on my
Our
back.
scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
I vote speech.
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
You're just a fat
I
ass.
take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king. Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
Ba-bam!
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
Oh, hey, he's the
I'd
narrator.
rather give you a thief. Axe. I'm joking. I hate thieves.
So do I.
We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Richard.
Oh, give me a minute. Oh, he's gonna make
Listen
speech.
here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe.
He's a Scoia'tael. He's gonna kill me.
That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency.
Hide all the Twinkies!
Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases.
The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
Ba-bam! Look at that, I just saved both your asses.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
Ooh. I know I do a lot of oohing and ahhing, but that's really how I play video games. I'm serious. I just sit here and be like, oh my god, that's crazy. Oh shit, boy, you got called out. So. I gotta learn to talk more. What do I got to talk about? Any games that I'm really excited for? Nothing near future. Anything I'm doing? Trying to figure out what to talk about. I don't know. Alright, let's sit down here at this table. Talk to these assholes.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Vodka?
Marigold.
Really?
Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be alright. Good to see you in your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there?
Yes.
And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. No wedding, Zoltan.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be Popper-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakows, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
We were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner.
Oh my.
Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenrig rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
Well,
you'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
Heat, Breckenrig says. Then
adds to the
slump
heat,
through
makes it
full
spicy.
holes of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Oh. I like exploring the deep conversations
nobody said a
that
word
these
when you
guys
went
are
out to
having.
save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult, kind of.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry
He's
alone?
just an
The truth is, I'm a citizen of the
opportunist.
world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. You play the spy a bit, get bored and drop it. You know how he is.
Alright.
Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimball
Ooh, a lot of
Marivel.
canes and walkers get thrown around.
After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Oh my god. Politics.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimball would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
Oh goody.
I think I've heard enough about politics. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute, what were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
Nice
Did he
big
flee?
bleeding
Jumped out a window into the river
smile.
below.
You ever
Jorgen Skoyatel waited
ever
in the
wonder
boat.
how I got these scars?
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye.
All you gotta do is hit backspace.
As a witcher.
Ba-bow.
Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Yeah, they kicked my ass hard.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better
The
get out
beast.
there. Someone's casting spells.
Let's go. Kick some ass. Oh, that's creepy. This is not turning into a Japanese porn. It better not. Hey, we got a mage. Powerful at that. I bet she runs the brothel. I mean, look at her. Look at that hair.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The
Very
beast
much.
nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Colorful
Where's this
language, these
beast?
people.
Ask her.
Geralt,
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
let's say I've heard of you.
Master
I'm sure.
Witcher,
I'm
this
very
is foolish.
famous.
The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
But so sick's alive, isn't he?
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monsters vanished without a trace.
You best take her seriously, lest you vanish without a trace.
Dude.
I'm tired of your whining. Get out of here.
Ah, as ever. It's the common
Bam!
folk that get ploughed. Come on, lads!
Timmy.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is
This
in
is like a
capacity
common
that I
occurrence?
must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Kairan, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine.
No highway option,
You
says
must
Vin
contact
Diesel.
the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kairan was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
Ooh, she's a lot more than sharp.
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species.
That last
throw
one
into
you
the
can
cauldron
take
at
from,
Sabbath,
you know, pretty much
right,
any
Triss?
human.
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt. You saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kairan emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area.
Ah,
and
he'll
its
be
living
able to get me in close with that bastard that's hiding in Kingslayer. And then I could
An
slice his head off.
investigation, witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit, and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a horror house.
Thanks for the warning.
Oh, she knows. She's already running that place. I guarantee it.
You free? No, working my arse off like a stagecoach.
Alright, got actually quite a few places on the map that I'd like to visit. Come on. Okay, so I can't go in that door. Good stuff. Give me the prompt, but don't let me in.
Oh, thank you.
Stupid piece of shit. Let's trade. I need there's a Geralt. Weapons. Robust Witcher's Silver Sword. Orans 267. I only have 11 Orans. Alright, you know what? Let's see, anything really junk. I don't have a lot of anything. Diagrams, crafting. Cloth, 30 apiece. Let's chop it in half and see what I got. I've got 280 orans. I'm getting that robust steel sword. Nope. Come on. Inventory. Alright. Robust Witcher's Silver Sword. Yeah. Oh, look at that. It's got like 2. All this rich stuff. Merchant.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
The sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Double the fee and I'm in.
Well, we're managing it together now, so as I see it, you should double the reward.
You jest.
No, I don't. I'm dead serious. You'll double the reward.
You'll double what you offered Lady de Tanzerville, because that's what the contract's worth.
Please tell me
So
where.
be it.
Yes!
I assume you to be professionals and worth every last copper paid to you.
It's a deal. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
BAM!
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That
Magic
elf
powers
Cedric
for
most
the
probably.
win, making more money.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
Ba-bam, Ramo. Let me go back to this guy. I want to see what he's got to, what else he's got to sell as far as like weapons. Blackjack sword, well balanced daggers. Oh, those are mine. Armor, 673 organs. More crafting, diagrams, junk. Not really much at all. Much at all. Alright. You know what, guys? I think this episode's getting a little long. I'm gonna start trying to put out one of these a day. I'm gonna build up a backlog and then start releasing them sequentially. This one will be released on Saturday, the 18th, and then the next one will be released on Monday, because Sunday I'm getting something special for you. I'm gonna see what it's gonna be. Hopefully you'll like it. But for now, Stone Cold 913, Witcher 2, Episode 6, out.